Hello, I am Veena Khandelwal, and in this video we'll learn about Tkinter message widget, which is used for GUI programming. We'll learn introduction to message widget and work on an example. The Tkinter message widget can be used to display short text messages. The message widget is similar in its functionality to the label widget, but it is more flexible in displaying text. For example, the font can be changed while the label widget can only display text in a single font. It provides a multi-line object, that is, the text may span more than one line. The text is automatically broken into lines and justified. So here is an example using message widget. We import all the Tkinter modules. We define the root window, define the size of the root window, and then we declare the frame widget. Then we declare a variable msg which contains some text. Then here we find that there is a message widget declared. This message widget is displayed in frame. The text to be displayed in the message widget is stored in the variable msg. This means that this text will be displayed, and we have provided some optional parameters. Then we configure the message widget T with background to be light green, the font to be Times, size 24, italic, and then as usual we pack the message widget. As we have declared frame widget also, we pack it and then we execute the program. So here we can see that the message widget is displayed in a frame with the background green and the size of 24 and italic. Here we see one more example where we use message widget with entry and button widget. Here we have used var and evar to be two string variables because the value will be entering in the message box will be some string value. So for entering value we use entry widget to be placed in the root window, and the variable text variable we will be capturing from there will be stored in evar, and this evar will be some string variables. This means that we will be entering some string value. Then we pack the entry widget and then we define the loop. So when we execute this, we see that there is an entry widget where we can type some value. Now further, we define a function. This function is used by the button widget, which is placed in the root window, and the text to be displayed on the button is click me, and when this button is clicked, it executes the function insert. When we move to the function insert, it reads the value from the entry widget into evar, and then this variable value is set equal to answer. So the value we have picked from the entry widget is in the variable var. So now here if we execute this part of the program, we will see a button as well as an entry widget. So here is the entry widget where we can type, and here is the click me button, but it does not work anything because we have not used how to display the text. So here we declare the message widget inside the root window. The text variable to be displayed is stored in the variable var, which was set equal to answer, and we have defined some optional parameters. We have configured the background of the message widget with background green, font to be Times, size to be 10 and italic, and then we as usual we pack the message widget. Now let us execute this program. So here we type some text and click me press. So here you can see that the text is displayed in the message widget, the size to be of size 10, the background to be green, and the font to be italic. Thanks for watching video.